Halloween is a favorite holiday for many Americans, young and old. Whether it is the appeal of costume parties, haunted houses, or trick-or-treating, this holiday has something for everyone. Here are 7 facts and figures about this spooky holiday and all the delicious candy that goes with it. When it comes to Halloween, there's one candy that always creates controversy, and that's candy corn. Even though candy corn is sold all year round, it's hard to deny its popularity during the Halloween season. In a recent poll, 49% of Americans surveyed find candy corn to actually be tasty. 23% of the people surveyed think it's gross, and 21% don't like it at all, but admit it's an important part of Halloween. Speaking of Halloween candy corn controversy, did you know some people believe there's a right and wrong way to eat candy corn? In the same candy corn study, 29% of people polled believe the right way to eat candy corn is by eating the skinny white end first. Here I thought the most effective way to consume candy corn was to just throw it in the garbage. Even though I may not be the biggest fan of these tiny tri-colored candies, it seems enough people in the world are. According to Brock's Candy Company, if a person took all of the candy corn they produce and sell each year and laid it out end to end, they could circle the earth 4.25 times. Wow, that's a lot of candy corn. But let's not spend all day talking about candy corn. Halloween is a busy season for many candy manufacturers. In fact, one of the top-selling candies at Halloween is Skittles. Americans purchase roughly 3.3 million pounds of these rainbow sweets every Halloween. That's the equivalent of 27,966 Encyclopedia Britannica sets. With all of that candy being produced and purchased each Halloween, it's no wonder so many Americans take part in the trick-or-treating tradition. But did you know it wasn't until the 1950s when trick-or-treating really became popular with American children? It's unknown precisely where and when the phrase trick or treat was coined, but the custom was firmly established through American pop culture by 1951 when trick-or-treating was depicted in a Peanuts comic strip. Then, in 1952, Disney produced a cartoon called Trick or Treat, featuring Donald Duck and his nephews, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. With trick-or-treating gaining popularity in the late 1950s and early 1960s, candy manufacturer Mars started distributing mini candy bars in 1961, specifically targeting trick-or-treaters and families purchasing candy to hand out for Halloween. Then in 1968, they coined the well-known phrase, fun size. The first fun size candy bars produced were Snickers and Milky Way. Today, Americans spend an estimated $2.6 billion on candy on Halloween, and the day itself has become one of the nation's largest commercial holidays. But with so much of that candy being handed out to trick-or-treaters, you have to wonder how much the average trick-or-treater could stand to bring home. Well, wonder no more. According to the Daily Burn, a standard pillowcase can hold a whopping 1,690 pieces of Halloween candy. So leave the jack-o'-lantern buckets at home this year and instead grab a pillowcase. If you enjoyed these 7 facts and figures about Halloween, like this video and subscribe for more. Leave us a comment and let us know if there are any other candy topics you'd like to learn more about.